The gnome is a fascinating type of fae, often depicted as a small, earth-dwelling creature associated with nature, protection, and hidden knowledge. Originating in European folklore, gnomes are typically portrayed as bearded, elderly men who guard underground treasures, forests, and gardens. They are deeply tied to the earth element, often seen as caretakers of the land and its secrets. In some traditions, they are known to be mischievous but generally benevolent, while in others, they are more reclusive and wary of human interactions. The idea of gnomes can be traced back to Renaissance alchemy, particularly in the works of Paracelsus, a 16th-century Swiss physician and occultist. Paracelsus classified gnomes as elemental spirits of the earth, distinct from other nature spirits like sylphs of the air, undines of the water, and salamanders of fire. He described them as small, humanoid beings capable of moving through the earth as easily as humans walk through the air. This concept influenced later folklore, where gnomes became known as protectors of hidden treasures, dwelling in mines, caves, and ancient forests. One of the most well-known legends involving gnomes comes from German and Scandinavian traditions, where they are closely related to dwarves. These gnomes are skilled craftsmen, particularly in metalwork, forging magical weapons and enchanted artifacts. In some tales, they assist gods or heroes, while in others, they are fiercely independent, guarding their secrets with suspicion. A famous story tells of a gnome who crafted a powerful ring of invisibility, which later became the inspiration for similar artifacts in myth and fantasy literature. In Celtic folklore, gnome-like beings appear under different names, such as the cluricaun or leprechaun in Irish traditions. Though distinct from the classical gnome, these small fae creatures share characteristics such as guarding treasures, being elusive, and sometimes playing tricks on those who seek their riches. In some accounts, gnomes are also connected to the Tomt or Nis of Scandinavian legend, small, bearded beings who protect farms and homes in exchange for offerings of food, especially around Yule. Gnomes have also been linked to the realm of fairies, often depicted as part of the broader fae world. Unlike the more whimsical, ethereal fairies of later folklore, gnomes are earthy, practical, and sometimes gruff. They are known to communicate with plants and animals, ensuring the balance of nature is maintained. In some traditions, harming the land or failing to respect nature can anger the gnomes, leading them to retaliate with small misfortunes or curses. In modern times, gnomes have become popular figures in fantasy literature and media, appearing in works like J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth stories, where they share similarities with dwarves, and in Dungeons and Dragons, where they are depicted as intelligent, inventive creatures. Garden gnomes, a more light-hearted version of these beings, originated in 19th century Germany before spreading throughout Europe as symbols of good luck and protection. The legend of gnomes continues to evolve, but at their core, they remain symbols of hidden wisdom, protection, and the power of the earth. Whether viewed as wise guardians of nature, mischievous tricksters, or skilled craftsmen, gnomes hold a special place in folklore, bridging the gap between the human world and the unseen mysteries of the land.